Hi, thanks for joining me. Today it's going to be how to attach one of these LED lights to your van. So when you put the ignition on, light comes on. It's a simple project to do. Before you start, make sure you've ordered this online. It's only a few dollars. Basically, how do you remove this? You rip it off. Use a screwdriver, make sure you don't scratch the paint, and just rip it off, and you're going to hear it break. Now, as it comes off, chances are the fasteners will all break. Not this. This won't get broken. The fasteners will get broken, and that's what it's designed to do. It's designed not to be removed. So once you remove it, you'll just need 4 new fasteners to put it back. So after you've taken this out, you will see that there are 4 fasteners still stuck onto the van. The bottom 2 are easy to remove. Just twist them and they'll come off. The top ones are harder. So to remove the top ones, use a plier like this one here, and it will just grip the end and just give it a pull, and it comes right off. So these are the original Fiat fasteners. They're white and they're squarish. And so before you start this project, you want to have some of these handy. So you can order these online. I think I ordered 50 pieces for $10 last night. Or if you didn't want to use the original Fiats, you can go down to Super Cheap Auto and buy yourself a PP91 panel pack. And the fasteners look like this, and they are also compatible. So the thing we want to do is basically use the replacement ones. You just slide them in and you're ready to go. And then once you finished all your wiring, once you've added on your light, you're just ready to bash it back on again. And when I popped the panel off, I found that there was a nice neat hole here already, and there is actually another hole on the inside of the van, so you can run a cable easily from one end to the other, not a problem, and work on the wiring later on. For the plastic bit itself, I just used stainless steel screws to screw it in, and to make a hole through the plastic, I used one of these circular burrs to make the hole, and it's come through. Of course, I'm going to use some silicone later on to make sure it's nice and waterproof. And once I finish my job, of course, I'll seal up this excess as well. So wiring is really quite simple. I use these beautiful easy to make connections so that there's no soldering, and it's very, very neat. It's easy to clip on and clip off. And so after that, you just have to look for a power point from your fuse box. I'll show you how that's done later on, and then just pop it on. So let me go ahead and make the connection now. Clip, nice solid connection. I'll pop that in. Clip, and we've got a nice connection here. Now some of you may want to go more than this and waterproof it, but I don't think it's really necessary. So then it's a question of lining this up, popping that back on, and pressing it back into position. Of course, you won't want to do this until you're sure that you've got your cable, you've already run your cable through. So since I have, I'm now ready to just pop it in, and that is as simple as that. Next part is the wiring. So you have to remove this bit of paneling here as well, together with this one and the one behind me. Just a few screws to unscrew with your Phillips screwdriver, and you'll have your cable coming through here. So next up, you need some power. So you're going to get the power from the fuse box over here. 2 screws to open up the fuse box. Use a piggyback fuse so you take out the original fuse, the 5 amp fuse from the top row, plug in your piggyback, and you've got your power. So the power, and then you use a cable to run from here. It's hidden underneath this panel. It runs through here, comes down here, and you connect it to your light. And for your negative, just screw it onto any metallic part of the van, and that's it. Put back your panels and you're done. And you've got this light here. I mean, it has a safety function, but it's really more for aesthetics. And so I hope this has been useful for you, because I've been looking at videos trying to find out how to remove this, and so I'm glad to be able to share this with you. Like I say, it's really quite simple. Just make sure you've got some spare fasteners. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, and also please subscribe. to the channel so that you can keep up with some of my later projects. So bye for now.